Hello guys and welcome to this new and exciting episode. So in today's episode, I'm actually going to talk about trading against the trend. Okay, this is actually one of the most destructive things that you can actually do. Okay, but it has got exceptions. If you are a scalper or a day trader, you can actually implement this trading against the trend thing, right? But if you're a swing trader, please do not ever follow this strategy. So as you can see right here on the left, we've got an ideal market mega cycle with level 1, level 2, level 3, right? So the move that we'll be targeting if we are actually on an uptrend, these ones here and these ones, right? So it's actually the first pullback, right, which actually pushes to the ID50. If you are a BTM trader, you can actually understand. Then they say the second pullback after level 2 has been formed is something that we'll definitely be looking at, right? So what you do is you have to go to your directional time frame. Remember the DSE like module we talked about, which is the direction, structure, and entry. So you go to your higher time frame as usual, see where price can actually make those turning points, right? Because we do not want to make like bad decisions, right? So after going to the higher time frame, you draw your swing points like this, right? So this was my first swing point, then this one was my second swing point, right? So the most successful move that you can actually trade as an opposer of a trend is this push to level 2, then back to level 1, right? Because you have already identified your peak, your level 1, your level 2 has already been formed. So what we are left to is for us to go to level 3. But remember, the market doesn't just go straight like that. So we are targeting this move right here to here, right? So this way, the previous swing point here will definitely be our profit, but slightly higher. You can also look for order blocks around these zones. So now you understand what is actually going on, right? So supposedly you have your swing points, right? So the market, you see the market pushing up to create this point here. So on this point, you actually shift to a slightly toward lower time frame and look for reversal patterns such as double tops, triple tops, right? And okay, yeah, I'm actually talking about the uptrend. You can apply this on the downtrend as well, right? So after identifying reversal patterns, then you enter and your TP will be at your previous swing point. So let's now shift to a real chart and see if what we are talking about makes sense. So as I've said, I use the DSC model, right? And here I'm actually going to draw my swing points on the H4 time frame. Okay, swingy, swingy, ding, 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 ding. Swingy, swingy, ding, 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 ding. Swingy, swingy, ding, 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 ding. Okay, so those are our swing points. And after drawing my swing points, you know what I do? I go for the horizontal lines. Then these are the horizontal lines that I'm actually drawing here and piling up on the chart, man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If you can actually check my shorts, you definitely see that I was scalping on those slightly lower time frame, but it was all against the trend, right? This is what I've been doing, and I've tested it, and it has been working for me. I hope it will work for you too, guys. I definitely hope so, man. We gotta find something that works, bro. If something is working for you, don't spend your time on YouTube, right? So here is what we have, right? Okay, I left this point here. I'm just simply applying the TSE model, right? So after getting something like this, okay, let me start here, right? Before the market did this move, right? I knew that this was my reset, which is a peak reset. We definitely talk about peak resets. A peak reset is actually a peak formation that resets the previous peak to create another level, right? So as you can see right here, we had our peak formation low, and we had this level push up here, which is actually level 2, right? So this whole move here was a level 2 move, right? And inside the level 2 we have these small moves that are actually levels on H1, right? Remember, 3 levels on a smaller time frame is actually 1 level on a bigger time frame. So we were targeting this move here to here, right? And you can actually see that the market didn't pull back to our previous swing point, which is here. But remember, rule number 2 of our signals, we close the position after the Okay, before we do anything, we open two positions, right? Then if three quarters or half of our TP is reached, we actually close another position, then leave the other running up to TP, and we put our stop loss to break even. So one would definitely want to trade from here up to here, right? And I can actually see that this is our H4, so I'm going to shift my directional time frame, which is the H1, right? So here price was actually rejecting to cross up to here, and this was a clear reversal pattern. And if you are a BTMM trader, right, you could have ended on this swing move here. Yeah, this is where you could have ended. We had a shift candle. We'll talk about that, right? Then I don't know, maybe you would have placed your stop loss near these zones, right? So the market wouldn't take you out. So after this, right, our TP would have been around this zone here because that is our previous swing point, right? Here, considering that we have this. So this move didn't push to our TP, but you can actually see that it moved three quarters of our TP. So we had to close one position, then leave the other running, which was going to be taken by this move here. It's break even, right? So you understand where we are going, right? So you go on your H4 time frame, then identify those swing points, wait for level two, right? Wait for level two to be completely formed, then go to your directional time frame, then wait for those reversal patterns, enter the market after you give your confirmation, then trade up to the previous swing point. Okay, this is all about trading against the trend. Okay, you guys, what you have learned today is that you have to you have to trade this if you are a day trader or a scalper. Okay, if you're a swinger, please don't do this. Don't do this. You get hurt in the process. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. I really love you. Don't forget to subscribe to this wonderful and awesome channel. I know you've got a lot of reasons to not subscribe, but I'm your friend. Okay, that is it. Thank you guys.